Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly video update. I am Matt DeWolf, Editor-in-Chief of Car Wash Magazine, and your host on this adventure. Friends, here's the deal. This is going to be the last weekly video update that you receive in 2022. You can't get rid of me that easily. We'll be back after the first of the year with more great updates for you and more great stories, but we're going to shut it down. But that does not mean that you do not get a key takeaway today for you. So I've got a couple things, just a couple brief ones for you. Number one, as we end the year, it's a really good time to recognize those people who have helped you get where you are today, right? And so to be able to take some time and to recognize the members of your team, the people in your lives who have played a big part in the last year and the successes that you've seen. And one reminder when we do that, right, is that not everybody likes to be recognized the same way. Some people really love to be publicly recognized and to be stood up in front of the group and to be praised for what they did. Other people, that's going to send them running for the hills. So be careful with that, right? Make sure you know how people on your team like to be recognized and then recognize them accordingly. So that's the one little takeaway for you today. I've got two more quick things I want to talk about. One is I'm super excited for what we've done in 2022, but I'm really looking forward to 2023 because last year we had more than 30,000 people download and listen to Car Wash the podcast. We had tons of great engagement on our video episodes of this program. And what's really exciting is that we've gotten to tell a lot of great stories, and the way that we are setting ourselves up to do more of that in 2023, I'm super pumped for because we're going to take it up a notch, right? We're not complacent here. We're always looking for improvement, which is one of those things that I think is super important as you end one year and get ready for the next. How are you going to be better next year? How are you going to take it up a notch? How are you going to build on the successes you had previously? So I'm excited to be on this adventure with all of you. I'm super thankful for you all tuning in and engaging and sharing your story with us. We have a great opportunity to share all of that with this industry, and for that, we say thank you. Now, I've got one more thing for you. I'm going to put it up here on the screen. Look, this is going to date me a little bit, but that's how we do, right? So, growing up, one of my favorite segments on television was in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And I don't know what it was called, but there was a specific set where they would go and they would visit a factory or some manufacturing facility, and they'd go kind of behind the scenes. And it was the one where they go and make crayons. Always stuck with me because it was so cool to see behind the scenes and how they were doing that. Why am I talking about this? Because in Car Wash Magazine, we have a feature that is derived from that kind of experience, right? So it's called How It Works. The most recent one is How It Works RFID, and so we go kind of into the technology and behind the scenes a little bit to try and figure out how does that really work. And so it's an opportunity to really just nerd out on some stuff. We do this every issue of the magazine. It's super fun. We've got one coming up in the current issue that's going to mail here in a couple weeks on run flat tires and how that technology works. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you're subscribing to the magazine. Otherwise, you got to wait. You got to wait till it comes out online. Or you can download the Car Wash Magazine app wherever you are playing around when you're in the App Store. So whether that's iOS or Android. Now, friends, look, it's been a great 2022. I'm looking forward to 2023. To do that right, I want to know your stories. As you take some time through these next couple of weeks over the holidays, be thinking about your great story. Be thinking about what we need to share with this industry, and make sure you let me know. I'm at mdewolf at carwash.org. And until next time, when you're out there killing it washing cars, keep it clean.